If you like this video, please click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified on the next videos which I will post in this channel. In this video, I will show you how to go to Meiji Shrine in Shibuya, Tokyo, which is the Shinto shrine that is dedicated to the deified spirits of Emperor Meiji and his wife, Empress Shoken. I will show you two ways of going to the Meiji Shrine. One way is by using the JR Harajuku Station. The JR Harajuku Station is just a 2-minute walk to one of the entrances of the Meiji Shrine. The JR Harajuku Station runs along the Yamanote Line, which is a free ride if you are using the Japan Rail Pass. The Yamanote Line is a railway line in Tokyo, Japan that runs in a loop. It is one of Tokyo's busiest and most important lines, connecting most of Tokyo's major stations and urban centers. You may use the Yamanote Line train going to the JR Harajuku Station. For example, if your hotel is located near the Shinjuku Station and we want to use the train in going to the Meiji Shrine, using the Joriden route search tool, we can find the train going from the Shinjuku Station to the Harajuku Station. The Joriden route search result shows that we ride the JR Yamanote Line that goes towards Shibuya Station. And so, we start by walking from our hotel to the Shinjuku Station. We enter the Shinjuku Station, and this time we go down to the basement floor, which is also the train concourse of the Shinjuku Station. Following the signboard, we enter one of the JR entrances of the Shinjuku Station. We enter the ticket gates of the Shinjuku Station using Suica card or passbook card. If we are using JR Pass, we can enter the ticket gates of the Shinjuku Station for free by showing our JR Pass to the man or woman on the counter at the side of the ticket gates. After entering the ticket gates of the Shinjuku Station, we follow the signboard going to the Yamanote Line train platform. Then we go up the Yamanote Line train platform going towards Shibuya Station. On the Yamanote Line train platform, we ride on the train going towards Shibuya Station and get down at the Harajuku Station. The Harajuku Station actually has two exits. One exit is called the Omotesando exit. If we want to use this exit, we just go up the second floor and just follow the signboard of the Omotesando exit until we exit the ticket gates of the Omotesando exit. This exit is closer to the entrance of the Meiji Shrine. On the other end of the Yamanote Line train platform of the Harajuku Station, we will find the Takeshita exit. If we want to use this exit, we just go down to the basement floor, which leads to a passageway going to the ticket gates of the Takeshita exit. We exit the JR Yamanote Line ticket gates of the Harajuku Station using Suica card or Pasmo card. If we are using JR Pass, we can exit the JR Yamanote Line of the Harajuku Station by showing our JR Pass to the man or woman on the counter at the side of the ticket gates. After going out of the Takeshita exit, it is advisable that we first visit the very famous Takeshita Street, which is just in front of the Harajuku Station Takeshita exit. From the Harajuku station, we walk for about 2 minutes to one of the entrances of the Meiji Shrine. Facing the Harajuku station, we turn and walk towards the left. We just keep on following this road, walking along the right side until we reach one of the entrances of the Meiji Shrine. There is also another entrance of the Meiji Shrine on the other side. This entrance is near the Kitasando station of the Tokyo Metro Fukutoshin line. In this scenario, we will use the Tokyo Metro trains in going to the Meiji Shrine. And so, for example, from our apartment hotel, we walk towards the Izumi Garden. Then we walk down to the Roppongi Grand Plaza. We enter the Roppongi Grand Tower, and inside this building, there is a way going to the Roppongi Ichome station going upstairs. Upstairs, we follow the signboard going to the Tokyo Metro Namboku line of the Roppongi Ichome station. But before going there, we try to find the trains that will take us to the Meiji Shrine using the Tokyo Metro train fare transfer search, which is available on the Tokyo Metro website. We will search for the trains that will take us from the Roppongi Ichome station to the Kitasando station. One of the best train routes going to Kitasando shows that we first ride the Namboku line train going from the Roppongi Ichome station to the Yotsuya station. At the Yotsuya station, we transfer trains to the Marunouchi line going to Shinjuku Sanchome station. At the Shinjuku Sanchome station, we again transfer train to the Fukutoshin line and get down at the Kitasando station. And so we enter the ticket gates of the Tokyo Metro Roppongi Ichome station using Suica card or Pasmo card. Then we go down to the train platform of the Namboku line. Here you will see two train platforms, platform number 1 and platform number 2, which are just in front of each other. On platform number 1, the train stations N01 to N04 shown here are washed out because the train has already passed these stations when it arrives at this platform, which is platform number 1. We ride the train at platform number 1 because the train here will go from N05, which is the Roppongi Ichome station, to N08, which is the Yotsuya station. Here at platform number 1, we will ride the train from the Roppongi Ichome station to the Yotsuya station. Going back to the Tokyo Metro train route search, clicking on the station information drop-down menu, we can see the station map of the Yotsuya station. Using this map as an example, we imagine that we arrive at the platform of the Namboku line. We walk and get on a series of escalators or elevators and walk down a staircase to go to the Marunouchi line. Getting this information from our station map, we can now practice going to the train platforms to ride our train going to the Shinjuku Sanchome station. In this example, we arrive at the Yotsuya station on the train platform of the Namboku line. After that, we have to transfer trains to the Marunouchi line, and so, following the signboard for the Marunouchi line, we go up using the escalator or elevator. On the next floor upstairs, we just keep on following the signboard for the Marunouchi line. Here we again have to go up using the escalator. If you want to use the elevator, you can go to a passageway that will lead you to the elevator going to the Marunouchi line. On this elevator, we select the first floor, which is going to the Marunouchi line of the Yotsuya station. Going up to the first floor, after using the elevator or escalator, we proceed to the other side going to the Marunouchi line train concourse. When we reach the Marunouchi line train concourse, we will see an information board that tells us what train platform we will use. It is divided into two train platforms, Platform 1 on the right and Platform 2 on the left, with the Yotsuya station in the middle, which is the demarcation line dividing the two train platforms. Here we just pinpoint where the Shinjuku Sanchome station is, which is at the right side of the demarcation line, which tells us that we will ride the train at platform number 1 of the Marunouchi line. There is actually an elevator at the right side going to platform number 1. Using this elevator, we go down to basement B1. Down at basement B1, there is a pathway that will lead us to the train platform for platform number 1. At platform number 1, we will ride the train at the Yotsuya station going to the next station, which is the Shinjuku Sanchome station. Going back to our train route search result, on the Shinjuku Sanchome station line, we click the station information, and at the drop-down menu, we open the station map of the Shinjuku Sanchome station. Here we can see a lot of Japanese characters, but one important thing to translate here is the ticket gate. You can, however, translate all the Japanese characters using two devices and the Google Translate app. Just make sure the language is set to translate from Japanese to English. Clicking on the camera icon, one device will open the map while the other will translate the Japanese characters using Google Translate, which is available on iPhone and Android. Going back to the map of the Shinjuku Sanchome station, we can see that the Marunouchi line has two ticket gates and the Fukutoshin line also has two ticket gates. After getting down the train at the Marunouchi line, we have to transfer train to the Fukutoshin line. Getting down the train at the Marunouchi line train platform, we go up from basement B2 to basement B1. Then we exit the ticket gates and transfer train going down to basement B2 towards the Fukutoshin line. We enter the ticket gates and go down to basement B3 of the Fukutoshin line train platform, where we ride the train going to Kitasando. There is also a third gate for the Fukutoshin line. After entering this ticket gate, we go down the shortcut escalator straight from basement B1 to basement B3, which is the Fukutoshin line train platform. There is also a series of escalators that leads directly from the Marunouchi line at basement B2 to the Fukutoshin line train platform at basement B3, where we ride our train going to Kitasando station. Following the map as our guide, for example, we go up the escalator to transfer train to the Fukutoshin line. Here at the Shinjuku Sanchome station, we exit the ticket gates of the Marunouchi line using Suica card or Pasmo card. Then we keep on following the signboard going to the Fukutoshin line. Here we have the choice to use the escalator on the right or the shortcut ticket gates on the left. We can enter the shortcut ticket gates using Suica card or Pasmo card. Then we go down using the shortcut escalator, which goes from basement B1 to basement B3. At basement B3, we will find the train platform of the Fukutoshin Line. The Fukutoshin Line has two train platforms, namely platform number 3 and platform number 4. To illustrate the exact train platform where we will ride the train, we can go back to our train route search result. On the Shinjuku Sanchome line, we click on the station information. Then on the drop-down menu, we click the station information. Then we click the Fukutoshin line. From here we can see that we can go from the Shinjuku Sanchome station to the next station, which is the Kitasando station, by riding on the train going to Shibuya station. Looking at the signboard, we can see that we ride the train at platform number 3 on the train that will go from the Shinjuku Sanchome station to the Shibuya station and get down on the next station, which is the Kitasando station. And so finally we arrive at the Fukutoshin line on the train platform for platform number 3, where we ride the train going in the direction of the Shibuya station and get down on the next station, which is the Kitasando station. Let us go back again to our train route search result. We click on the station information. Then, at the drop-down menu, we click on Station Map. We can now see the floor plan of the Kitasando station. We can translate the Japanese characters using the camera function of Google Translate. Here we can see that after getting down the train at the train platform of the Kitasando station, we go up from basement B2 to basement B1. Then we exit the ticket gates. According to the exit guide, we can go to the Meiji Shrine Kitasando exit by going up to exit number 1. Using this information, for example, after getting down the train at the Kitasando station, we go up using the escalator or elevator to basement B1. At basement B1, we walk to a passageway that will take us to the ticket gates. We exit the ticket gates using Suica card or Pasmo card. Then we walk following the signboard going to exit number 1. Going outside in front of the Kitasando station at exit number 1, we can see a signboard that shows the way going to the Meiji Shrine, which is just 350 meters away. Following this signboard from exit number 1 of the Kitasando station, we turn right. Then we walk straight ahead until we reach the traffic light intersection. At this intersection, we turn left and cross the road through the pedestrian crossing. After crossing the road, we walk straight ahead. We walk straight ahead under the bridge on the left side of the road. Then we cross the traffic light intersection on the pedestrian lane straight ahead, still on the left side of the road. We just keep on following this road straight ahead. At the end of this road, we will see the Torii, which is a traditional Japanese gate most commonly found at the entrance or within a Shinto shrine, where it symbolically marks the transition from the earthly world to the sacred.
morning exercise, huh?
Everyday exercise.
We are going to work.
Radyo po.
So where are we now?
We are in Takeshita Street. Harajuku. It's near Harajuku Station.
Okay. What can we find there in Takeshita Street?
You will find here many street food
Many shops?
and shops.
Okay. So what are you eating there?
This is sweet cake.
Sweet bread. Okay.
Ice cream, I think, for ice cream.
Looks tasty.
Tasty.
Mmm.
Nice.
Yummy. Yummy, yummy.
Delicious. Very yummy. And there is also banana.
Also banana. How about you, Ami?
Delicious.
Yes, sir.
Delicious.
Go.
Sa inyo ba? Tiramisu. Pwede ka na.
Nasaan? Yummy. Finger licking. Yummy.
Si Tito naman. Oh, nag-isip po.
Isip pa yan siya. Ano kaya to?
Puts it in the mouth.
Unique yun. Ako lang yun.
Oh, yan.
Uy, nag-iisip. Uy, ano kaya to?
Nag-iisip.
Bago sa aking panlasa.
Best actor to, best actor.
Melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
Ano pa? Paano pa?
Uy, uy, uy.
Ang baboy. Butulog pa.
Uy, uy. Uy.